welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It's my pleasure to have you here. You are highly welcome. Now, if you are here and you are yet to subscribe to my channel, kindly help me hit the subscribe button and also turn on your notification bell. Thank you so much. Report reaching us now allegedly is that they said Olori Tobi is worried, like they said she at the time she was actually worried because of the rumor that was going up and down before she gave birth to these beautiful lovely twins. Now the rumor was that some people were saying that she's not actually pregnant, while some were saying that she is. Some came and started saying that there's something going on, that she's not at the time, that she was not with Ooni, and that if I thought that she's pregnant, it means the pregnancy is not meant for Ooni, it should be for someone else, because they said allegedly that she was not in the palace at the time, and that how come that they now came and said she's pregnant. So with all this story going up and down, rumor here and there, gbas and everything, and now God has done it for her, to prove everyone wrong. She came out triumphantly by giving birth to her lovely kids. And now with the arrival of these children, now she was like a kind of saying that with all this speculation that some people are just saying up and down, that alleging her of not only not being the father of her children and everything. But I mean, why would somebody just wake up all of a sudden, just come out and start running, saying that is not only that as the father of these children? Why would someone ever even say such a thing? I wonder how the way people say things they say sometimes, because of course Toby, not until the time she gave birth, she remained the wife of the Ooni. She remained the Olori, and there was no time she ever left the palace, aside from her going to her parent place, maybe due to one, when a woman is pregnant, there's this kind of some symptoms that comes with it, some kind thing, and she has to be where the mom has to take care of her. So for her being with her parent does not mean that she had issue with Ooni, that she has to leave the palace, but some people came and were alleging that she was not in the palace. Why? Because she has left Ooni, and that she's no longer with Ooni, and all that and all that. And now that the twin has come, we all have seen it, and know that yes, of course, these children belongs to Ooni, and to the glory of God, they are actually Ooni's children. And there was no time that Olori Tobi left because she was not married to Ooni. In fact, there was this rumor that make round sometime, where some persons were saying that she was not feeling well, and she was actually saying that Ooni was not caring enough, because of her condition, of her pregnancy. She has to move down to her parents' place, for care and everything. And with all that put together, now that was why some people were now saying that she was no longer in marriage with Ooni. And because of what she said allegedly, is that well, according to what those people said, they said because she said that because she said that Ooni was not caring enough, Ooni was not showing her affection the way she expected it and everything. So because of that statement, or because of that, all these are less story, my people. I am not there in the palace, neither do I live with the Ooni, live in the palace of Ooni or Ile-Ife, okay? But as I hear it, I come here and also let you people know. So with all the speculation and with all the rumor going making rounds on social media, some persons were now saying that for her to say say that Ooni is not having affection for her anymore and all that. So therefore, she's no longer with Ooni. That she was not with her parent. That she was not just with Ooni. She has left the marriage. After all, Queen Naomi left. So that was why she also left. I mean, why would somebody ever, say such a thing? Well, I don't blame them, because some people come, will hear things and they will just come and say it the way they hear it. So now they said, with the arrival of this twin, it has proven that there was no time that Olori Tobi left the palace, not to talk of leaving the marriage, with Ooni, because why? If really such happen, of course, Oni will not even be the first to post the arrival of his children, his beautiful, lovely children. And one thing we should also know is that you see Oni, you see a person of his class, like the monarch of his of his position, of his status. He's not the kind of person that you think he will have a wife, and one man will come from nowhere, as long as they are still together in marriage. It's not as if they've officially divorced, and you expect that another man will just come from nowhere and start having an affair with his wife. It's not possible. Not until they cut ties with each other. Finally, I think that is when anything can happen, because any man that will go ahead and have anything to do with either of his wife, of course the man will see something that he never bargained for. Yes, because why? It is against the culture and tradition of the Ile-Ife people, that you cannot just come and say, among all the women you've seen, is the Ooni's wife that you want to have anything to do. It is a serious taboo, and it is a serious abomination in the Ile-Ife kingdom, that any of the Oloris will just go and have affair with whoever they choose to. It is not possible. Okay, it is not done. It is a taboo. So with all these things they are be saying so far, it is not true. It can never, like never ever happen when any of the Olori will go ahead and do such a thing. It is a taboo. It is abomination. Because why? When it does happen, in fact, it means something tragic will definitely happen to the man that will go ahead and maybe force himself or do some kind of thing to think that he'll be able to have his way through to either of the wives. So with all these things put together, all this speculation that and the rumor that some people were saying that the children are not for him, this who does, how is it possible? It can never and will never be possible. Of course it can be possible, because why? It is against their rule, their tradition and custom of the Ile-Ife people. Even ordinary people self that are not even from royal home, such things is a taboo. Talk more of the Ooni himself, as in the law himself, because right now he is the law. Yes, Ooni is the law. A great monarch of his status. Somebody will just come and say he can have anything to do with his wife. It's not possible. Okay, so that I have come to say, that it is not possible. So now they said the arrival of these children has really proven so many things wrong. It has also let people to know that all these rumors were false. They were not true. That is why it's always very good to know about the custom and tradition of people before you can dabble into some certain things, because of course there's no how such a thing will ever happen for where Ooni Orisha is. So with all these things now, they said Olori Tobi is happy. She's like very very happy, because she has proven to her enemies that that she has won, and that his enemy cannot succeed over her. And of course, how would they even succeed when she has not even found one thing? Okay, so this is what we hear allegedly. All these are all alleged stories. They are not for sound information. Okay, they are not for sound information at all. As we hear it, we also come here and drop it here. They are all alleged stories. Okay, so my people, you are welcome back again to my channel. It's my pleasure to have you here, and thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for standing by. I love you, appreciate you. Have a great day. Okay.